Hello my little caribou and welcome to CDQ. Today we are talking about an autobiography for a change by Roger Corman. How I Made 100 Movies in Hollywood and Never Lost a Dime. This title is very hard to say. This is the autobiography of Roger Corman, and if you don't know about him, he's done a little bit of movies. I think he's done almost 500 movies. He did writing, producing, distribution, and also directing. Some of them he did all those things. Some of them he did some of those things. He produced more movie than he directed, but 500 is a very, very big number. Those people just basically worked all the time. It's very, very impressive. This guy is really important because not only he made a lot of movies and a lot of B-movie, but good B-movie. We have a term in French for that. We say un anal, to say a bad good movie. I think in English you just say a movie it's so bad it's good or something like this. Some of them were very, very successful, some of them less, but all of them were interesting in their own way. And he was champion of quick filmmaking. He talked about a lot of his experience in there, but one of his experience that he told he was finishing up a movie. He was a bit in a rut in his career, and he decided, no, I need to go back to quick movie making because he was following a couple of projects that was a little bad compared to what he usually do, but he is very at his best when he's doing very fast movie, very cheap movie for a really, really, really low budget, like $100,000 back in the days or something like this. When a lot of big production already broke the 500,000 million mark, and at this point he decided, no, I need to go back to this. So while he was days from finishing his movie, he said, like, it's like 2 or 3 days before, he said, I need to film something in this set before I move on. So he's written something in like 2 days and filmed it in like 3 and edited it and published it. I think it was Little Shop of Horror, which is one of his most famous movie. It was a very good move for him. He's really a master of speed movie making in that regard. And not only that, he was a big distributor. Also, he did a lot of movie, but he also took movie from international that he find very good and distributed them to VHS back in the days. It's like this that many of the less known movie that were done in Europe or in Asia got discovered because he took a lot of those movies and bring them here. He took a lot of the Akira Kurosawa movie and bring them here, and we are very happy for that because it's when he did that George Lucas has been made aware of this, and by looking at the Kurosawa movie, it's like this that he had the idea for Star Wars and something else, but I don't remember. Basically, Star Wars is just some samurai movie in space. When you see the Force and the religion of the Jedi, it's really derivative of the Japanese religion, Shintoism. And yeah, we can be really thankful on Roger Corman for Star Wars. And I don't know if it's him who brought him this movie. One of the Akira Kurosawa movie that was brought here was Rashomon, which is a very important movie. Akira Kurosawa, by a lot of people, he's considered like the best of all time, and Rashomon is a very important movie in that regard because basically the movie from Akira Kurosawa and the samurai movie, when the Americans saw those movies, they took them and transferred them to the West with guns, so it became the Western movie. And one of the directors saw Rashomon, really liked it and wanted to copy it, and then successfully got the right, so he decided to do it anyway. So he did the movie, if I remember correctly, it's A Fistful of Dollars, which is a very, very known movie with Clint Eastwood, if I remember correctly. It's the beginning of a 3-movie franchise, and that started a lot of other movies as well. And they basically copied Rashomon almost scene for scene. And of course, Akira Kurosawa sued, and they had an off-court deal when they have to give money to him for every dollar that they made. And which is very, very ironic with this is, by this lawsuit, he made more money of that movie of just from the lawsuit. Not the movie, not from the distribution in Japan. Just from the lawsuit, he made more money than any of his other movies in his entire career, and this is very disturbing to hear. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly if it's Roger Corman who brought Rashomon here, but he is one of the first to bring those movie over here, so we can thank him for that. So if you are really interested in the cinema in general or in Roger Corman work, this is a really good book and you should really consider reading it. It's really read very well, really quick. The book is very big and there is a lot of word per page, so some pages are longer to read than others, but it's kind of easy to read and quick to read anyway, so I really recommend it. It was really good learning about him and his life and how he made so many movies. Really interesting, really recommended. So until next time for another book. Ciao!